Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Will Donald Trump be able to unite the country? That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Today, Time magazine announced Mr. Trump is the person of the year. Then they took a swipe at him right on the cover saying, Donald Trump, president of the divided states of America. Time, perhaps the most politically correct publication in the country, clearly dislikes Mr. Trump. They had to make him person of the year, but obviously they did not want to do that. However, the magazine is correct in saying that the USA is a divided country. Mr. Trump claims that happened on President Obama's watch, and he'll bring everybody together. Talking Points is not sure that's possible. To illustrate the point, let's take a look at the nation's largest city, New York. In the presidential election, Hillary Clinton received nearly 79% of the vote here. Donald Trump, 18%. Big Apple rock steady left. They remember that Trump actually said he might carry New York. That was never even remotely possible, and here's why. Unlike San Francisco, which is steeped in socialist ideology, New York City is basically a welfare state. The ethnic breakdown goes like this: 32% white, 29% Hispanic, 24% black, 14% Asian. You want diversity? Come to New York City. In addition, 38% of the population here is foreign-born, 17% not even citizens. So you are looking at a political situation where millions of New Yorkers are trying to survive in a very tough environment. Population of New York City is about 8.5 million, and many of them can't make a living. So the government must support them. Right now, New York City is approaching $100 billion in debt. City cannot possibly pay off that money. So it'll borrow more and depend on you, wherever you live, to bail us here in New York out. 20% of New York City residents are now receiving food stamps. That's 1.7 million people at a cost of $250 million a month. A month. Other assistance to residents, more than $100 million a month. 5% of the city's population is on disability. Cost, $252 million a month. Finally, 600,000 New Yorkers are receiving payments for public housing. That's 7% of the population. So you can see that New York City, the most powerful financial center in the world, is basically a dependency. And people receiving disability checks, housing supplements, food stamps, and other direct payments are not going to vote for Republicans ever. So this is a one-party city that will never embrace a guy like Donald Trump. This is what America has come to. Its largest city falling apart. There's little desire on the part of the liberal city government here to lift people out of welfare. Liberal politicians actually want dependency. For example, if the city were to investigate disability claims, they'd find many of them are completely bogus, frauds. It's a racket. Everybody knows it. But when 80% of the voters continue to support the far-left vision, nothing is going to change. So even though Donald Trump is a hometown guy and believes he can bring America together, the heavy odds are he cannot. The welfare system in many places is simply too entrenched. And the welfare system is not going to make America great again. That's the memo.